All right, what's up with it, y'all? It's your boy Rock. You see what it is. Finally, back with another video. I know it's been a while. I've been meaning to come back a little earlier, but I got a little under the weather, and thankfully it wasn't a CV-19. But nowadays, if you got any type of cough, any type of sniffles, don't nobody want to be around you. You know what I'm saying? And so I just been getting right. And if y'all follow my car channel, y'all know I got a big car project going on. If you happen to be interested in that, go ahead, click the link in the description. But let's get right on into it. Joe Rogan is in the media. And at first I didn't think it was that big of a deal until I went and actually did a little bit of digging and really looked at what was said. And it really caught my attention once I saw Arie talking about it. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. Let me hear what she got to say. And then, we'll do some more research into it. And let me tell you, when she put up her video, first I definitely understood why she pulled her music off of Spotify. I definitely get it, especially a person of her caliber. If you only getting paid that much, I mean, that's pretty much on Spotify. That's pretty much how we get paid up on YouTube. Like on YouTube, people think you're hurting somebody not watching their video. One view is like 0.001 of a cent. Like it's not even 1 penny. Like when you watch a view and you watch an ad, that's not even 1 cent. I'm not sure, but anyways, besides that, she's like, I pulled my music off of Spotify just because of the money. But then when I come to find out that the little chump change they giving me don't even compare to what they giving Joe Rogan, that's when I instantly took it off. Not to mention how we talk. Matter of fact, man, you know me, I don't want to do too much talking for her. You know me, I got the video. I'm gonna let her talk about it, and then you know how we're gonna do. We're gonna bust it down. But man,
hey y'all, I want to leave a short message here about why I decided to ask my music be pulled off of Spotify. So check this out.
No white people. It says, okay, take me to this one. And the guy goes, okay. I goes, is that in a good neighborhood? He's like, oh, yeah. Guy barely speaks English. He takes us there. We get out, and we're giggling. Oh, we're going to see Planet of the Apes. We walk into Planet of the Apes. We walked into Africa, dude. We walked in the door, and there was no white people. It says, okay, take...
Pause before you talk in there. So y'all see what we're dealing with, right? That's one thing. One thing about it, like when you're just dealing with people in general, go ahead, keep dealing with them. 9 times out of 10, a person gonna show their true character. Let's keep going.
I empathize with the people who are leaving for the COVID disinformation reasons, and I think that they should. I also think that Joe Rogan has the right to say what he wants to say. I also think that I have the right to say what I want to say. So as an artist who builds, Spotify is built on the back of the music streaming. So they take this money that's built from streaming and they pay this guy $100 million, but they pay us 0.003% of a penny. Just take me off. I don't want to generate money that pays this. Just take me off. That's where I'm at. And I know that I'm actually, to be honest with you, surprised that my statements were picked up, because I thought people weren't really going to listen to me, because that's what I'm used to from the.
And I feel people for that. And listen, I feel, India, I don't know if you happen to catch my video, I feel the same way sometimes. But no matter how small the audience may seem, just like Tupac say, you might be the seed that gets planted into that young person's mind, even old person, whoever can get the word out here. And just from it coming from their mouth, a lot more people might listen. You know what I'm saying? So we got to stop doing that. Me, myself, I got to stop doing that too. You know, that's why I'm trying to make sure I stay more consistent on this YouTube. It don't matter that I'm not getting views like I used to. I still keep pushing the message.
The industry. But I'm glad that I am being heard, and for that reason, I want to clarify my statements. Again, this is why. Watch this.
Like, you know,
The nigger thing.
Yes.
Saying the word nigger.
You've already said nigger.
D is just like nigger. Saying nigger. She's calling you a nigger. It's like this boy that he's a nigger and starts calling them niggers. Word nigger. There should be a word like nigger, especially like the word nigger. That's our nigger. About niggers. He says nigger. Guy, a nigger.
Now listen, this video is not gonna get monetized. A lot of my videos don't get monetized, and that's why I'm still keep doing what I do. and I'm gonna still keep uploading, man. If you, I don't ask for support monetarily, but if you can, just tap the like button and definitely leave a comment. But you see what we dealing with. This for sure not getting monetized, and you see how much they pay us. So when y'all see these other cats getting all these donations, I mean, you really can't hate them. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube not paying out like that, and especially for smaller YouTubers. You know. But let's keep going. I mean, this is just over the top, though, in my opinion. Like, I understand using it, but it sounds like, to me personally, like you've been using the N-word just a little too much. I know people try to use it for an example, you not being a person of color, but at the same time, that's what I was trying to tell my other homie. Listen, my white homie, he likes to say rap lyrics. And, of course, we know rap lyrics has the word nigga in it. Well, he be trying to, and he hitting, you know, he just saying it, but I'm like, bruh, you got to be cool on saying the N-word. I know it's a term of endearment. You like the rap songs and all that stuff, and it might be cool when you say it around me. Even then, around me, it ain't that cool, because that's why I'm talking to you right now, because it ain't cool. Because if you around me doing it, and then we get around some other black folks, and they not cool with it, they liable to whoop your ass, and they might whoop my ass for not whooping your ass. Now, for real, though, you got to be, just like they say at the workplace, you need to know your audience, like for real. And that's why most white folks, and like how they've always done, and people knew it, that they said it at the house. They didn't come out on the airwaves saying it. They wasn't on radio saying it. They wouldn't even use it as an example. But when you got a guy like Joe Rogan, he's gonna teeter the line. That's how he got to where he at. You know, but at the same time, you got to be careful, man, because everybody not going to take it in the same context that you trying to put it out as. We still know the context of the word and the history of the word. Don't discount that. You want to say it, that's fine, but you get to saying it this much, next thing you know, you got a compilation out on your ass like this, and you looking dumb online.
Nigger. And there are niggers. Start saying nigger. Allowed to use the word nigger. Out the word nigger, see nigger, word nigger. Say nigger, and you couldn't say nigger, and most nigger.
So we know how social media can be. Things can be doctored, people are taken out of context. It's happened to me many times. However, I want to be clear, in no uncertain terms, where I stand on this is that he shouldn't even be uttering the word. Don't even say it under any context. Don't say it. Hey.
And that's basically what I was trying to tell my homie. I get it, you know what I'm saying? It really didn't bother me too much, because like I always say, I'm not the nigga police, because if I was the nigga police, I'd be out here. When I say the nigga police, not after niggas, after other nationalities saying it. Now, if it get too disrespectful, come on now. You know me, I don't tolerate too much disrespect in my face. See, I'm still got a little bit of cough. But, yeah, you know, just white folks in general. I know you got a lot of white folks from the hood. I mean, in my opinion, the real deal ones that I consider real is the ones that don't even want to say it. Shout out to my boy Darren. You know what I'm saying? He loved rap music, but he said, I won't say the word. I know the history of the word. There's no reason for me to say it. And that's why when people, you know, I'm a very good judge of character. So when a person is saying it, like how my other white partner was saying it, I'm not sure if I haven't kicked him with him in a while. I hope he's not. But it can come back and get you. I was getting Joe Rogan. You know what I'm saying? And if it ain't me, it might be somebody else. But like I said before, I can't be the nigga police, because if I was, trust me, I'd be under the jail right now. For real. For real, for real. But let's keep going. Because, oh yeah, we saw that on there. But look at this one. So everybody it's crazy to me right now about the cancel culture. But nobody want to go after Howard Stern. I'm glad she called her out on The View. And it's funny because Whoopi Goldberg was on The View. And it's funny because Whoopi Goldberg just had some allegations she talking about. That's funny. I think that's probably why this came out. This whole Whoopi Goldberg and Howard Stern thing. Because everybody know Howard Stern been saying racist stuff and doing racist stuff on this show. He was like, he pretty much was the first Joe Rogan, in my opinion. You know, the type of radio host that's just going to say anything outlandish just to get a reaction out of people. You know, even his guests that he bring on. Peep this.
John, you use the N-word a lot.
I used the N-word.
Yeah, you did.
Wait a second. Hold on before you say that. Whoopi, hold on.
Wait.
You see, look. Yeah, wait. Yeah, no, Whoopi, you know, and stop acting like you don't know. Excuse me. I heard Whoopi dress is fake. That's what I heard.
N-word.
Yeah, you did.
Get that right, you smelly nigga.
I didn't write that.
Well, you is a smelly nigga.
That's Howard Stern. This is Howard Stern. You see what I'm talking about? But the cold part, the black community don't got the power to cancel a goddamn thing. That's the issue. That's the main issue. And that's why people can run amok and do what they want to. And that's the reason why I'm personally not going to be the nigga police, because it's all set up. It's all part of the trap. Because it's easy for me to just go out and whoop some ass. We got to think of a smarter way to combat this. And it's not going tit for tat. Matter of fact, if you know a different way to combat this, type it in the comments.
Oonga boonga.
It's Gary the Retard Dial-A-Date. Everybody loves Gary the Retard.
There is no such thing.
It's enough of Howard Stern. Let you know where they stand at. You know? Let you know where they stand at. So, I'm going to play a little bit of Joe Rogan's apology. But listen to what he said.
There's not another word like it in the entire English language, because it's a word where only one group of people is allowed to use it, and they can use it in so many different ways. Like if a white person says that word, it's racist and toxic, but a black person can use it and it could be a punchline, it could be a term of endearment, it could be lyrics to a rap song, it could be a positive affirmation. It's a very unusual word, but it's not my word to use. I'm well aware of that now, but
Now you are. Now you are. And see, that's the thing about it. So that's I just thought of something. You know, I said I had a white friend that was saying the N-word. If you happen to be one of the people similar to me to have white friends, or I don't have a whole bunch of white friends that say it like that, but if you do happen to have a white friend that say it, excuse me, and they using it as a term of endearment, you need to check them. Make sure you still, even though you not saying it maliciously, say that by yourself. Don't be around other people. It's not going to, just because a few over here think it's all right, that group over there going to jump you. And that's pretty much what's happening to Joe Rogan. It's cancel culture right now, so once you get a few prominent figures like Arie on you.
but for years I used it in that manner. I never used it to be racist, because I'm not racist. But whenever you're in a situation where you have to say, I'm not racist, you fucked up.
Exactly. And then that's when people come start looking at you now. Because now we're going to look at Joe Rogan. Anybody been to a studio? How many black people work up in there? Because we're going to get to the real definition of racism. Well, all this whole, the N-word talk, that's just being prejudiced. Being racist is when I come into your job and it says help wanted, and don't nobody come in here to apply, but I come and apply and you don't hire me because I'm black. That's racist. Me not being able to stay in that apartment building across the street because I'm black, that's racist. Trayvon Martin not being able to walk home at night, at 9 o'clock at night and get killed, that's racist. Him just saying the N-word, that's prejudice. We need to get our definitions correct, people. For real. Just because you prejudice don't mean that ain't got no consequence. But, just to end it off, y'all remember, a whole bunch of black folks ran out and voted for this dude. And I could put clips up all day of him talking bad on black folks.
That important legislators in defeating the Nunes plan in the basement said, quote, we already have a nigger mayor, we don't need any more nigger big shots. And the court cited evidence of discriminatory intent on the part of other legislators, including the representative who testified at the court hearing, that there were legislators, quote, who don't feel they wanted to have a district that would be able to elect that.
You saw he dropped the N-word, no problem. Didn't he say that black kids like cockroaches after school? That's Joe Biden, y'all. But I ain't gonna run this video out too long. See my shit starting to fuck with me. It's been your boy Rock. If you happen to make it this far in the video, tap the like button. Appreciate everybody that came out. I will catch y'all on the next video.